Have you ever gone hiking alone? Imagine just you, the trees, the sounds of nature, and something else lurking in the shadows. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Greg Saunders, an experienced hiker who went missing in the Black Pines forest. What happened to him still haunts the locals to this day. It all started as a regular weekend hike. Greg, 32 years old, had been hiking alone for years, loving the freedom and solitude of the wilderness. That Saturday, he packed light, just a backpack, some water, a flashlight, and his old trusty compass. He told his girlfriend he'd be back by sunset, but he never returned. When Greg didn't come home, a search party was quickly formed. Rangers, volunteers, even Greg's friends and family scoured the trails. For days, there was nothing, no signs, no tracks, until the third night. The searchers found one of Greg's shoes lying neatly on a rock by the side of the trail. Strangely, it was spotless, like someone had placed it there on purpose. Just a few yards away, they found his compass, broken. But there was still no sign of Greg. Then, something even stranger happened. On the fifth day, as the searchers were about to give up, they heard a faint whisper, a voice saying, "This way." Everyone froze. They couldn't tell where the voice was coming from, but it led them deeper into the woods. The voice grew louder, guiding them further into a part of the forest no one usually dared to go. Suddenly it stopped. The searchers looked around, and that's when they saw it, a small clearing, with what looked like an old, abandoned cabin standing in the middle. The door was slightly open, creaking as it swayed in the wind. Inside, they found Greg's backpack, his flashlight, and his jacket, but no sign of Greg. The flashlight was on, dim and flickering, even though it had been days. To this day, no one knows what happened to Greg. Some say he vanished into thin air. Others believe he was lured by something supernatural, something ancient that guards the forest. After Greg's disappearance, locals say that on quiet nights, if you listen closely, you can still hear whispers in the Black Pines forest, calling hikers deeper and deeper into the trees. So if you ever go hiking in the Black Pines forest, be careful. You never know who or what might be watching from the shadows.